my god, that is way too hot. Whew. But I needed that. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video we are going to be doing a highly requested room tour. Before we get started, we are almost at 50 subscribers. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. I know 50 doesn't seem like a lot, but you know, every step counts, every step matters. You know, your guys' support highly matters to me, so I'm just very appreciative, and thank you guys so much for the love and support that you've been showing me on my videos and just my channel in general. Ignore this weird cloud of smoke. I have some incense burning. Also, I'm sorry if today I seem very low energy. My cramps are really bad right now, and I feel like a zombie. So I have myself a nice hot cup of tea, just burnt myself with it, so that's how you know it's nice and fresh. I made this right before I even started recording for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I feel like today's video is gonna be kind of short because my room's not really that big, but I do have like a lot of stuff in here. I love decorating. Just kind of go through my inspo. I'm gonna go more in depth of, you know, things I collect, where I got items from, you know, just showing you all my collections. Even though I did that in a previous video, it's not gonna be as in depth, just kind of like glance through, but I will make sure I tell you everything, where I got my shelves, just, you know, certain things that are cool that I want to show off. But enough with this very awkward intro. Let's get into it. I apologize for any lighting issues that happen. I don't live in a very sunny state. It's very gloomy here in Pittsburgh, but gotta make do with what you have. So as you guys saw in my last video, we're gonna start off with this corner of my room. So at the very top, I have the shelf, which I actually got from IKEA. Very nice. But at the top here, I have my camera, I have a salt lamp, I have just a lucky bamboo, and I have this vinyl. This vinyl I actually got from the Wave to Earth concert. As you can see on the top, I tried getting it signed, but I literally had no luck. Even though I was so close to the stage, I just was not able to get anyone's signatures, which I was upset about. But look how cute it is. Remixed, remastered, but you have little doodles of all the members, which I think that this is just gorgeous. Don't kill me, I don't have a record player to actually play this, so that's kind of embarrassing. It just collects dust up there. Like, it was super dusty when I picked it up just now. I forgot to show, but I also have like lanterns hanging from my room as well. I have two. There's one right there and then one over by my desk area, but we'll get to that later. But that's the top part of my shelf, and then as you go down, I have like all of my K-pop collections and all of my like books and manga down there. I have them categorized by group. So okay, you have ATs up here because they're my old group. Then you have TXT, 17 on that side, and then you have like miscellaneous groups here. You have BTS on this side, Stray Kids, ENHYPEN in the middle, and then you have like Astro, P1 Harmony, Jonghyun's album, and then like NCT in the corner. And then on the bottom here, you have just a few manga that I have over here, and then you have all of my books and collections. Interesting enough, moves in it too. When it comes to my bookshelf, I organize these by like which ones I've finished. So all the books on this side, from The Outsiders to The Secret History, I have finished those books. Everything in the middle, from For One More Day by Mitch Albom up until No Longer Human, are like my half-read books. So like I started it and I got halfway through, but I never actually finished. And then all the rest of the books over here are what I still need to read, including the ones on top. Frankenstein and If We Were Villains were my newest purchases, but this book Kappa, which this book was pretty interesting, not gonna lie, but this one is one of my finished books. I just don't have the space to, you know, add it on there with everything else that's on my shelf. And then at the bottom here, I just have some storage bins. In this one, I like keep some plushies and all of my video games for my Switch. And in here is just a whole bunch of bags. We're not gonna really get into that, but yeah. So that is this corner of my room. Oh, and then I also have my mirror on this side. Hi. And I just have like my go-to bags. This is like my everyday bag and just like a tote bag that, you know, I keep on just to have for decoration. I also got this from the Saison Neon tour whenever I went to see them in Ohio, which is my prized possession. I've gotten so many compliments with it too, so I absolutely love it. I don't use it as much though, but this is like my everyday go-to bag. I have keychains, and of course, you know, I have to keep Mingy on me 24/7. So that's there. In the corner, I also have a yoga mat and my guitar, which I have not picked up in forever. Let me actually pull that out really quickly. Okay, here she is. Here is my guitar that my mother got for me when I was 18. I decorated it with just a whole bunch of stickers. You have cute little Steve in there, Haikyuu, Hunter x Hunter, and just like a whole bunch of other random stickers. This has been collecting dust for I don't know how long. I started learning guitar, I took lessons, and I just kind of fell out of love with it. Even though I eventually want to get back into playing the guitar, it just kind of sits there in the corner, just, yeah, collecting dust basically. Moving on over here, on my door, I just have like a random mini bag just sitting there. And then this clear bag is actually my concert bag. I have no other room to put it, so it just kind of sits there. And then here we have like my shoe rack. I also put clothes there in case that, you know, I tend to forget what I'm going to wear, or if I just want to plan out my outfit ahead of time, I can just grab it right there, along with my shoes. And we have these two bags here. This is actually a gift for a friend. I'm not going to show you what's in it in case that they watch this video. And this is actually what's in here. Oh, it's a skirt that I have to return, so that's nice. And then I have this little cup here that my friend's mom got for me for Christmas. It's Kenma on like a little cup, and there's the straw there. And also on top of here, I have even more bags, which I don't typically use these bags. Except for this one. These are just like my go-to bags if I don't want to carry something big on. Okay, the next area over here is actually extremely messy. But this is my little like, it was a bedside table, but now it just kind of serves as like a storage space. So I have my heater on top of it because it gets so cold in my room during the winter time. But I have another salt lamp up here. I have some books in the corner, some crystals. You can see my little incense holders going, mason jar to put all of like my jewelry and my crystals in there to, you know, just for a space to hold them. And then now you move on to my desk, which is probably the neatest area in my room so far. So you probably saw like my pegboard when in my most recent video. So at the top here, you just have like my little figurines and more crystals up top. You have some books in here and little calendars. I keep my washi tape in there, my headphones, and a little Stray Kids poster that I got from the S-Class album. You also have Puppy M and Wolf Chan there. This actually behind Puppy M, sorry, I'm gonna move you, is actually a banner that I gotten from the TXT's Act Sweet Mirage tour, which, oh my god, I missed the tour so much. It was so much fun. My first time seeing TXT as well. So I'm super happy that I can just set that there, which actually goes with my TXT poster that's just, you know, sitting right there. So I thought that that was a pretty neat touch. I also have a few CDs on here as well. Let me actually, oh, Puppy M, no, Puppy M down. Anyways, but I have a few CDs on here. I have one of DPR Live's albums, the Alright Cool album, which is honestly one of my favorite albums. Then I have Giveon, I have a NCT album, and I also have Baekhyun's Bambi album. Don't even get me started on that. Don't even get me started. Over on this side, I just have like sticky notes, pens, pencils, so that it's convenient when I'm doing my homework. I also have just a fluffy PC holder and a haiku keychain. Over on this side, I have more manga, but I also have some books. I have my journal over here, and then this is one of, actually, what is this? Hang on. Okay, it was actually one of my notebooks that I used to learn new languages in. Next, you have my laptop stand, my mouse, and you have my candle. This scent is literally amazing. I'm obsessed with it. But I have a little bamboo canister that I got as a Christmas gift from my sister. You have a Totoro plush over here and my lamp. You have some art brushes, which are in, look how nasty this is. This is a very nasty mason jar, which I use this for whenever I'm painting or I'm drawing, and it just holds all of my art brushes over there. And then I just have, there's my cup of tea that I'm drinking, but I have my current read book, my calendar, so that I can keep myself updated on events and everything. You have my iPad that sits in the corner here. I have a diffuser, just so it makes my room smell better. But I also have my Switch, which is actually connected to my TV. I actually use this solely for video game purposes. You probably have already seen it, but basically I just use my projector, and it's actually on right now. Let me see. Okay, so I turned off the lights for a demonstration, but my TV, I have a Fire Stick TV, so it's connected to my projector, and it just projects right on this big old wall here. This essentially is how I watch TV. Everything is just projected onto this blank space on the wall, which I think is super duper cute. But anyways, like I was saying, I use this TV solely for playing on my Switch. It just connects straight to the TV. Oh, I also forgot, we have a little yes, the famous CD player that everyone uses. Right now it's 17's FML. That's in there right now. I don't typically use this as much. However, I got this one from Amazon in case anyone's wondering. I will put a link to the product in the description below. Not only does it actually play the CDs, it also has a Bluetooth feature, so you can connect your phone to it in case that you don't want to listen to the CD that's already in there. You can just connect your phone straight to it. And it also has a radio feature. I don't entirely know how that works, but it does have FM radio, so that's pretty cool. And then just on this side, I have, again, my TXT poster, my N- poster. I just have a random receipt from like Barnes & Nobles that I got, and some random prints that I have of different animes. And then last but not least, you do have my bed area, which basically takes up most of the room. Like from here to here is just walk space, but this takes up the majority of my room, which is insane. On my windowsill, I have this live succulent plant, and I just have like 2 fake ones here, and then some crystals as well. This is also a crystal that just sits there on my windowsill. I have found the best 80s poster to put up on the wall just to match like the green aesthetic that I have going on. So now I have like little postcards of, you know, plants. There's a cactus, and then there's another one here. I just decided to take that and just drew little sketches of everyone. I got really bored, and I was very, very hesitant to actually do this because I know some people don't like to really mess with the inclusions that they have in the album. And then I have more prints that I got. I have Given, I have Howl's Moving Castle, another Barnes & Noble's receipt. Then I have another little postcard of Lino, more plant postcards. Then I have these photo strips of me and my friends. And there's not a lot on here, but there's just like quite a few. I plan on adding more though. And then I have this N- poster from their Manifesto Day 1 album. This one is my favorite poster. I just love like the colors, the outfits. And then on my bed, it's pretty chaotic with plushies, but I have a Koya plushie over here. I have Zenitsu plush right there. Next, we have this Appa plushie from Avatar: The Last Airbender, and if you know me personally, Avatar: The Last Airbender is my favorite show of all times. So we have Appa, we have a Minecraft bee. All of my plushies have names except for like a few of them. So this cat right here, his name is Socks. You have a little red panda just like sits right on top of him. That one is Jungi. Then you have, okay, fun story about this bear. This bear is actually the same bear that ATEEZ had held in like a specific photo card. I forget like whether it was for a special event or something. I don't really remember, but this is the bear that they held in it. And I remember everyone was like going crazy on Twitter trying to find out the brand, and someone found out that they had mini versions at Target. So I ran immediately to get one. And yeah, he just sits there. I actually named him Mangi, you know, based off of, because Uyeon calls Mingi Mangi as one of his nicknames. So I was like, you know what? You know what? That's cute. Mangi is going to be your new name from now on. Anyways, his name is Seungmin because, you know, Puppy M, Seungmin associated with dogs. So yeah, there's that. Now you have these two over here, which are my favorite plushies, and they're the ones who like I sleep with the most. This one is the one that I sleep with the most. His name is Sani, which if you can't tell already, I like to name plushies off of idols. Like this one's literally named after Hongjoong, and this one you can guess is named after San. You have Mingi, and then you have Seungmin just out of the random bunch. But this one is named Sani, and he is my travel buddy. I sleep with him the most. And look how cute he is. He's just so precious. Now this Rilakkuma plushie on the end, you can see how flat he is, but this Rilakkuma plushie actually does not have a name. So if you guys have name suggestions, please let me know, because I will name him whatever you guys name him. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, whole 9 yards. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.